I usually say the starting point is life path, and then you're going to find out people want to go back and kind of jigger with it a little bit until they get what they want. But the thing about the roles is that they are not there in the sense of limits as they would be in a classic fantasy like D&D. They're there as guides. They're there to give you information about how to play that type of character. In fact, in Red, I spent a lot of time working on how the roles combined and gave you things that you could then link into later on. So the old corporate, for example, I had a structure which was basically pretty simple and straightforward in the original CP. When we got out of 2020, I said, okay, so what things have I learned in my life since I wrote the original 2020? And I had at that point been working at Microsoft and I had to manage a lot of people. And I went, half of my life is spent dealing and managing people as a corporate. So that's why I changed the nature of how the corpo worked so that he had a party of people he had to manage and keep track of, and who could go running off on their own adventures as well. So that's the way I look at roles, is that roles are opportunities, not limits.